Hi guys, my name is Sika, and if you're meeting me for the very first time, I'm here to talk about entrepreneurship. I always talk about businesses, ideas, and how we can learn our businesses. My main aim is to talk about those emerging small businesses, to give help to somebody that is a starting business, and to also help those people that are already existing into business in order to help them work well, in order to have their successful business. My main story is to help people have successful business. I own a small business which I started some few years ago, and it's also my prayer that, and it's also my desire and prayer that I motivate others also to enter into entrepreneurship. With a situation of a lot of unemployment, I have come with this idea of talking about entrepreneurship in order to empower those people with knowledge and skills that they can use to start their own businesses while they wait for employment or while they are done with school. So today I have come back with yet another exciting video, and in today's video what I want to talk about is some of the ideas I talked about in my previous video that I made 4 months ago. And since we are coming to the end of this year, I want to talk about the top 3 businesses that really made it so powerful in this year 2023. There is some businesses that really stood out despite the economy and despite everything happening, but these businesses really happened and made people good money. The first business idea that made people a lot of cash, a lot of money, is content creation. With content creation, there are so many platforms that pay people when they create content, right? So we have YouTube, also have Facebook, have TikTok, and many other platforms. And what you just need to do is to discover that which you love. What exactly do you love? And what exactly are you good at? If you are good at cooking, you can make money using your cooking with just your cell phone. Right, so many people had made a lot of money this year despite the economy being bad, because look at this. If you are here in Zambia and you are a content creator, if you are working with YouTube is going to pay you in dollars, right? So the money is going to come into your account using dollars. So if at all dollar, as at now, the dollar is almost coming close to 25, $1.25 kwacha. So if you have a YouTube channel where they pay you money, and they pay you money in dollars, meaning that you are going to gain more opportunities because money is going to be paid to you in dollars, and therefore you are going to have a lot of kwacha on this other side as compared to when the dollar is doing bad, as compared to this time around, right? So if at all money is being paid in dollars to you, then you gain an advantage. Long ago, dollar was $100. Long ago, $100 you can actually have maybe 1,000 kwacha. But this time around, if you are given $100, you are counting yourself to 2,000. You're counting yourself to 2,400 to 2,500. So if at all you are creating content, then you stand an advantage to gain money in dollars, and this can sustain you so very good. People are making money with content creation. When it comes to Facebook, they have also their criteria. They also pay you money in dollars. So the more you create content, the more people watch your content, the more you gain a lot of money with it. So what you need to do with content creation, number one, just choose the area that you are good at. If you are good at cooking, capture yourself cooking a lot of stuffs and then post it on your Facebook page or on your YouTube channel, right? So number two, what you need to do is to actually create the YouTube channel itself. It's very easy to create a YouTube channel, and it's very free. It doesn't cost anything. You just create the YouTube channel, and after that, you can also create Facebook page. And once you reach their criteria, they begin to give you money. You can lead the criteria that they use to actually give people money. You can find them anywhere. In fact, Facebook on Google, you can actually Google that. They can tell the criteria that they use to pay people money, right? So that's the first business that really did good in the year 2023. And remember, we are also coming in 2024. And in 2024, I've already perceived some businesses that can actually do very well in 2024. If the conditions become good, right? We cannot predict everything because we have not reached there. Great. Business number 2, which did well in this year, was selling of used items. This business really did very well in this year, right? In selling of good stuffs, in selling of items, you can sell used items like gadgets, clothes, and many others. A used gadget will not have the same amount as compared to the new one. I also mentioned in my video that I'll put a link below that you can actually use a lot of different platforms to buy stuffs from. If you're in Zambia, you can actually use eBay to buy a lot of stuffs. eBay, you can buy clothes. On eBay, you can buy gadgets such as laptops, phones, and many other gadgets. And you can also buy used clothes from from Tanzania. They call it Saraula. You can also buy them from there, right? So buying and selling of good used items also was one of the businesses that did well in the year 2023, and hoping it is going to do better in the coming year. If at all you are thinking about starting this business, this is one of the best ideas that you can ever do. You can use Amazon, you can use eBay, you can also use AliExpress, and I'm not so sure with Alibaba if they actually sell used items there, but those items that I've talked about, those platforms that I've talked about, you can use them to buy and start a business. What you don't need a lot of cash because you are dealing with used items, right? If an iPhone 6 Plus, a new one, is costing at 2,500, then you can find a cheaper one which is slightly used at 1,000 or something. You can find it at 1,000 or something on eBay or Amazon or in other platforms. So when you find it there, then it gives you a fortune when you transport it into our country because you are going to get a lump sum of some cash, right? So this is one also of the ideas. And I also have people that actually sell used clothes, my business partners. If at all you are interested into that, because we are planning to venture into business of clothes very soon. So if at all you are interested into that, you can actually contact me and I can give you connections where you can find some used clothes. Very nice, but used, and they are nice. They give you a lot of money, right? So let us jump to the last business that actually did well in the year 2023. The last business is the food business. From the year starting up to today you are watching this video, if there is something that you have never forgotten about, is eating. Therefore, the person who was dealing with food, they actually did well. Okay, food business was one of the businesses that did well. Remember, despite the economy going up, always the customer pays. Business people, they enjoy. That's the fact. Business people enjoy. The customer pays for everything. The customer will pay for transport. The customer will pay for the cost every time, right? And the good part about business is that we can't all do the same things because we are different in the types of things that we actually love. So if at all what I love, that's not what you love. And therefore, when you start business, we don't go for things that are complicated, but we start from the love that we have in ourselves. If I love clothes, I'll go for fashion. If I love this, I'll go for that. So that's why it makes us different. And so many businesses are emerging right now because we have a lot of preferences that are so different. So this is also part of the businesses that actually did well. Business of food. I mentioned in my previous video that if at all you want to do better in this business, make sure you also apply the cooking of African food. Okay, there's a lot of junk food on the market, and if at all you come out with this business idea, make sure you're different. And the only way you can be different, cook some African dish, okay, that people can feel nice to eat, right? So this is also part of the business ideas that works so very well. Thank you so much for reaching to the end of this video. And please, if you've not subscribed, I bring a lot of videos. So please just subscribe, and I'll really appreciate you so very much. For now, it's bye bye, and stay tuned for more and more videos to come.